Vamos a hacer diaria. Hacer diaria a farmear el jefe de Neuvillete. Y a hacer el arcon quest. Por lo menos la parte 3. Vamos a ver cómo fue que le dimos al loco anoche, al caballito.
I'll bring my seasonings.
Fue así. Sí, me puede ir así mismo.
Illusion shattered.
The dactyls.
Gotcha.
Bubba, get them.
Things are about to get dicey.
Taking a turn for the better.
Now you shall perish. Shine down.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Eat this. I'm surprised here.
Quietly now. There is no escape.
The dactyls soon. Nice and spicy.
Busted.
Uy, sorry. Ahí nada más nos dropeó 2. Ahí nada más nos dropeó 2. Vamos mientras ahí haciendo la diaria. A ver, vamos a chequear algo aquí. Ok.
Oh, it's a...
Esa pluma está muy bonita. Ok, una menos. Ah, bueno.
Shine down. Quietly now.
A round of applause.
Such a pain.
Ok.
Send one, send them all.
There is no escape.
Remember, health comes first. Mind the side effects.
Busted. Here comes the
Y apure, que tú vas a gozar ahora. Cónchole.
The doctor was insolent. Time to go.
A bitter pill to swallow.
illusion shattered.
Adiós. Mm. Uno, dos, dale otra vez. Listo. Ah, ¿verdad que me dan los drops a mí mismo aquí? Sí, ahí llegó.
Gotcha.
Mind the side effects.
Entonces, Eh, ok, en esta orilla.
Ah, we'll be it.
Ok, vamos allá. Concha, me estoy devolviendo ahí. Es para acá. Pues ya aquí comenzó a salir una. Exactamente.
There is no escape. Quietly now.
The doctor will see you.
And now I'll make it all disappear.
Aquí
Just
tenemos
kidding.
dos. Tres.
Busted. Game's up. Fun's over.
Let's get this show on the road. Now disappear.
Seems like an emergency.
Step right up.
Illusion shattered. Gotcha.
The doctor will see you.
And now I'll make it all disappear. Just kidding.
Ok.
There's no way we'll be able to see the stars tonight in this weather. Unless I try making the stars appear anyway. Now disappear. And voila! I wonder if this chest is some kind of trick.
Déjame ver. Déjame ver al Lord Neuvillete. ¿Dónde está el Lord Neuvillete? Ok.
Apparently, I'll have to show.
Ok, al 60 pide 20 estrellas. 20 trellibiris. Trellibiris. Dice aquí lunes, jueves y domingo, ¿verdad? Entonces seguimos aquí ahora. ¿Y qué es lo que te pasa a ti? ¿Y qué es lo que te pasa a ti? ¿Y qué es lo que te pasa a ti? ¿Y qué es lo que te pasa a ti? Qué dolor, qué dolor, qué dolor. Te creen, te creen. Qué dolor, qué dolor, qué dolor. Te creen, te creen. Mierda, este está escondido aquí, esta estrellita. Déjame ver.
Been waiting.
Oye, esta pana.
Step right up. Here comes the finale. Please hold for just a moment.
Te fuiste, mi amor. Mierda, dropean como visión. ¿Y qué es esa vaina que dropean esta tipa?
Now quietly now. Here comes the catch.
Taking a turn for the better.
Illusion shattered, torn to oblivion.
Adiós.
Let me try.
¿Cómo? ¿Y qué es esa vaina? Mierda, hay una mecánica media rarita aquí ahora.
Divine bolts can strike even in the absence of rain. Do you see that tree?
Están pila de chula y pila de rara también.
Gotcha.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Déjame ver. Van 11 ahí.
Come at me. Here comes trouble.
Busted.
Mind the side effect.
And voila.
Only just begun. I miscalculated.
Fuerte en todo eso.
Step right up. Quietly now.
Shine down.
Mierda.
A round of applause. There is no escape. Now you shall perish. Please hold for just a moment.
Mierda.
Fire in transcendal.
A bitter pill to swallow. Remember,
Must
health
go on.
comes first.
I have
Mind the side effects.
illusion shattered.
I'll put you on.
Gotcha. These are about to get dicey. And what?
Can't run. Looks like
Bye bye,
I
Charlie.
went too far.
Mind the side effects.
Vamos a ver. Uno. Aquí hay otra. Dos. Tres. Cuatro. Oh, pero eso se desactiva ahí. 5. 6. Vamos a ver, Neuvillete, hasta dónde llegamos contigo. Ah, mira, ahí nos dio. Ahora son 30. Ahora son 30. Ok, 8.
I can't wait any longer. Shine down. Lola, get them. Quietly now.
A bitter pill to swallow. Seems like an emergency.
Gotcha. Here comes the catch. Crying pants into the fire. Torn to oblivion. The doctor was sick.
Tú ves, ahí está bien, ahí dropeó 3. Ah, pues aquí hay... Oh, otro correo de otro drop. pero mira un hidróculo aquí mimite. A buscarlo. Su. Entonces, vamos a ir donde Catherine de una vez a reclamar. Tú vienes siendo un caldero sin la tapa, Superman sin capa, navegante sin un mapa.
We'll be.
En esto tú eres como el
Add
apellido
Astra.
Pérez.
Thank you for Add Astra.
Gracias, Catherine, mi amor bello. Dice aquí desde el 29, ok. Lunación. Ah, este evento comienza mañana también. Mañana tenemos un evento ya. Dice aquí, muestra agradecimiento de un largo viaje. Vámonos primero con este evento de conexión acumulada. Lunación embelezadora. Durante el evento acumula 7 días de inicio de sección en el juego para obtener destino entrelazado por 10. Esos son 10 pool del banner promocional y otras recompensas. Nos van a caer bien porque pensamos tirar por Furina en la 4.3, 4.2. Full farming, full ahorro para tirar por el Alconte. Ya que ganamos este 50-50. Ajá, día 1, destino entrelazado, día 2, 80.000 de mora, día 3, 2 deseos, día 4, refinamiento, día 5, destino por 2. Día 6, 8 libros y día 7, 5 deseos. Ahí está el de los tesoros también, que nos van a mandar 400 gemas a partir de mañana al mierda. Y este eventico también. Algo es algo. Ahí es la ganga de Paimon cuando inicia. Vamos a iniciar con el arcon quest. ¿Qué es lo que es esto? Pacto vital y regeneración de vida. Coño.
Perhaps we could take a walk by a river.
Want to outrun the law, you need to know how
Yep, there's the room, and it's empty and waiting for us as promised. Now that the cereal why don't we stay and rest up here for a while? Oh, come on, this place isn't that Oh, fine. Remember that detective story Paimon read before? Well, yippee! Then it's agreed. Come on.
Paimon siempre y su vamos a dormir y su que si yo qué.
I
Paimon.
didn't expect that style at all. Even though it's a detective novel, it's also like a social documentary. Ooh, it's actually pretty good. No! Paimon just spends a bit more time sleeping than you, that's all.
Excuse me, but do you know if the traveler and
Disculpen, se
Paimon are
alojan
watching
aquí
here?
Paimon y Willy Wong.
Huh? Who are you? Paimon doesn't recall seeing you before. Wait,
A blonde traveler and a chatty little fairy. Phew, looks like I found the place. Good thing I asked the Spina di Rosula. Seems they sent...
hey, what do you mean by chatty? Paimon's always careful not to talk too much.
It's an honor to meet you both. I was sent from the Palais Mermonia. Monsieur Neuvillete wishes to see you. It seems he has something important to discuss in person.
Oye, Neuvillete lo está
He wants
buscando.
to see us again already? Huh. We talked so much the last time we met. Has something happened since?
I am not privy to the details. It would be best if you came to the Palais Mermonia and asked Monsieur Neuvillete in person.
If you say so, but Paimon has a bad feeling about this.
Now that I've delivered the message, I'll take my leave.
Thanks! We haven't left the room for a few days, so we'll head over once we've freshened up a bit.
Ok, habla con Neuvillete. Bueno, yo tengo mi Neuvillete también. El señor del Kamehameha.
Bow your head.
Y él como que camina rápido y vaina.
Silence!
Silence.
Neuvillete! We're here! Did you want to see us about something? Huh? Why were you just standing there? You daydreaming or thinking something over?
Yes, I did send
Yes,
someone to
así
fetch
fui
you.
yo quien mandó
But
a
as for
alguien
what I'd like to
para que
discuss
los
next,
buscara. Sin embargo, tengo mis
some
reticencias en
reservations.
cuanto a si contarles o
Given
no.
that
Oh
we've already
shit.
made the trip here, you should just tell us. Bet you need us to help you with something, right?
I do indeed have something I'd like to ask you to do. However, you should wait until after I tell you the details, then decide for yourselves whether you'd like to help or not.
Ya tú sabes,
The
el tipo
situation is this.
hace poco en el Palacio
It
Memorial.
has come to my attention that the Snezhnayan
Comprenden
harbinger
decir
known as
que
the
una de las
Maid
11
wants a
fatigas.
diplomatic meeting with you, correct? I heard that she was originally from
¿Qué es lo que
Fontaine,
menor?
but for her to
Chido,
suddenly
¿qué es lo que
arrive
es?
here and abruptly
Guido.
request such a meeting like this, I
Tranquilo.
sincerely
¿Cómo tú estás,
advise you
brother?
to refuse her invitation outright. I'm sure you're aware that her purpose is most likely related to Child's recent predicament. We convicted one of the Snezhnayan harbingers in a court of law, but we have yet to provide any form of detailed report on the matter.
Ay, mi madre, se
This
arma un
does indeed
tremendo
provide an
lío.
opportunity for Snezhnaya to put pressure on us.
El de
I believe we should
Snezhnaya quiere
adopt
armar
an
un
evasive
lío
stance until we can
diplomático en
provide a
Fontaine
proper
porque
explanation and have a
juzgaron a
preliminary plan on
Tartaglia
how
y
to
no
deal
enviaron
with the
un
matter.
informe a Snezhnaya.
No,
Tranquilo, aquí en el
We
trabajo.
shouldn't.
Oh, mi
I
hermano,
think
eso
we
está
should
bien.
agree to the meeting.
Oh,
Vamos a ver si sobrevivimos un estrincito por lo
Well,
menos de
you
3
see,
horas hoy.
We are the ones that owe an explanation. If we keep putting off the meeting, it could easily result in the problem escalating. Right? It's like a
Por lo menos
fight
hasta las
between
6:30.
two friends. If they don't agree to
Pero
see
ya
each
te
other
estás
and talk in
durmiendo.
person,
No,
isn't
loco.
it possible
Yo no estoy
that the
durmiendo. ¿Por qué tú lo
friendship
dices?
could end entirely?
Estoy medio,
though
como medio
diplomatic
agripado,
relations
¿eh?
between Fontaine and Snezhnaya could be considered as
No,
friendly,
yo llegué del trabajo hace
it is
como
only superficially so. You wouldn't
una
go so
hora.
far as to say that our nations are friends, as you
Decidí
do
prender
yours,
temprano de
Emperor.
una vez.
It was
Pues
just
tenemos
an
unos
analogy.
jueguitos que los vamos a
An
terminar
analogy, okay?
el fin de semana.
Moreover, even if we were
Tenemos
to
ahí
talk in
Solstice que
person,
nos faltan
if we
como
don't
6
have
mundos,
sufficient
7 para
information
terminarlo.
prepared,
Nos faltan
it is
como
quite
4 horas de
possible
juego.
the result wouldn't be restored
Pienso ver si le
relations,
doy el
but a
viernes
complete falling out.
como más tarde, como
I don't think we should
un
overthink
5
those
de la tarde
possibilities
por ahí.
yet.
Hoy y mañana
Even
estamos
if
en
the
Genshin.
logic of the divine
Anda
is not immediately apparent,
Anda en
its
gripe
wisdom
jodona. Sí,
will
anda una gripe
only
jodona,
be
loco.
revealed with time. Besides, you'll be at the meeting. If any problems do pop up, you'll have no problem navigating them.
I must clarify that interacting and communicating with people outside of court is not my cup of tea. It seems you think too much of me. But more importantly, when did I agree to join the meeting with you?
You mean you won't come? No, that won't do. I can't go to the meeting alone. You have to accompany me.
Ajá,
I
por ella
must
está
take
jodiendo, él
you.
no quiere ir a la reunión.
Lady Farina, could there be something else regarding this matter that is being kept from me?
No, not at all. Look, I am the Hydro Archon of Fontaine, Focalor, the god of justice who is loved and adored by many.
Sí, ahí viene con su
So
película
I
ella.
only hope that justice will be served in this matter. Don't overthink it. I'll go find someone to arrange the meeting.
Tras insistir mucho, llega la hora de la reunión entre Furina y la Sota.
Though it could officially be considered a diplomatic conference, I prefer to see our meeting today as an ordinary tea party. I
Arquelino.
assume you see it the same way, Miss Farina?
Arquelino, la Sota, la cuarta de los 11 Fatui. Una de los Fatui más fuertes. Ya tú sabes, la cuarta.
Lady Farina?
La cuarta más fuerte del 1
yes,
al
that's
9.
right.
Del 1 al
Just
11.
like you said, a tea party. I should thank you for providing the pastries. They look delectable. To make this tea party even more lively, I've invited someone else to join us today.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Monsieur Neuvillete. I was born in Fontaine, so naturally, there's no need to introduce the nation's revered Eudex to me.
Hello. The pleasure is also mine.
First, I would like to thank the two of you. I'm often away on business outside of Fontaine, and I'm told that the children of the House of the Hearth have been well taken care of by you. Oh, I'm not referring
no me
to when my
malinterprete, no
children,
me
Minnie
refería a la
and
falsa
Lynette, were
acusación.
falsely accused
Lina
by
y
you.
Lynette.
Please don't misunderstand. The children of the House of the Hearth are often misunderstood, perhaps due to the reputation of the Fatui. There's no getting around that. All I meant to say is that Fontaine has been stable in recent years. The people are well off and the children lead happy, fulfilled lives. That is something truly worth cherishing, and no one wishes to disrupt such peace.
Now then, you have come regarding the matter
¿Vino
of
usted por lo que
child,
ocurrió con
correct?
Neuvillete?
Well, yes.
Oh, veo a su
appears
señoría
the
juez
ever
supremo no le
busy
gustan
Eudex
las
Neuvillete
formalidades
doesn't wish to waste
diplomáticas.
time with diplomatic
Prefiere ir directo al
pleasantries
grano. Claro que
and
ya fue
hopes
por
that
el
we
lío
can
que le
get
hicieron a
straight to the
Tartaglia.
point of our talk. Yes, as you
En
surmised,
efecto.
understanding child's situation is indeed one of the goals of this trip. As we are both diplomats from Snezhnaya, as well as Fatui harbingers, Child and I have always been colleagues. Were anything to
Ay,
happen in
Tartaglia y ella
Fontaine,
son panas
each of
full.
us would serve as the
Ay,
other's
mi
attorney to
madre.
resolve the issue. So now, in my capacity as his attorney, I request that Child be turned over to Snezhnaya. We have a responsibility to cooperate with Fontaine and resolve what has happened to him together.
Ay, ella es la abogada de
The
él.
rules
bobo.
governing attorneys only apply before a trial has concluded. Since a verdict has already been rendered, we see the case as settled. I apologize for being unable to grant your request.
Ay,
An outright refusal. Very well. I respect all the rules of Fontaine's courts, just as I respect you as Chief Justice. Okay, why don't we back up a step? You don't need to transfer Child to us. I only request to enter the fortress of Meripede to see Child and confirm his condition. It's not like you couldn't even manage to fulfill a simple request like that. Right, Miss Farina?
About that.
The fortress of Meropide has always been completely autonomous. Even we have no authority to interfere there, and diplomatic issues do not suffice as an excuse.
Anda al
However,
diablo.
if you absolutely must confirm the situation of the Harbinger, I have a proposal.
The knave showed up already? Well, Lenny did say that father will be returning soon. We didn't even know
Mierda,
that
en
Lenny was
ese
from the
momento
House
ni
of the
siquiera
Hearth at the
sabíamos que él
time,
era huérfano
so
de
we
la
kinda
cosa.
overlooked that information.
El diablo.
Yes,
Bueno,
thank
aquí hay
you
un
for
bobo
your kind
feo aquí.
advice. I'm well aware of the situation. I also noticed that Lady Farina
Sin
acts a
embargo,
little
noté que
odd
al
and
hablar con la
unnatural
Sota también
whenever I bring up
conocía
matters related
como
to the
Arkelino
knave.
Furina se comportó de una manera muy
Could the
extraña.
knave be
¿Será que se siente
threatening Lady
amenazada por
Farina or
ella?
something?
If that were the case, then why wouldn't Lady Farina inform me? And what means could the knave possibly have to twist the arm of an archon?
So maybe that's not very likely. Even though Farina can act a little weird at times.
In reality, this problem is even more thorny than it appears. According to reports from the fortress of Meropide, Child recently disappeared under mysterious circumstances.
Oye, eso.
The details are still unclear. We cannot rule out an escape, but there have also been no reports of him outside of the fortress of Meropide. Special guards oversee the fortress, and its internal systems are extensive. Combined with the special characteristics of the surrounding terrain, an escape should not be possible. I was only willing to share this information with you because you are friends of Child, and it is my duty to see justice done.
So
Claro que
this
tiene
is
que
what
dar
you
la
wanted to see us
información.
about before.
Yes. I would like you to go to the fortress of Meropide and investigate Child's disappearance. This was my proposal during our meeting with the knave. Rather than allowing her to intervene, I offered to send someone to find out about Child's situation and report back to her in detail. The knave did not seem satisfied by my proposal, but she still agreed to go along with it for the time being. Her words were, "We will talk more once we have that."
So that means we bought ourselves some time.
Firstly, you're already acquainted with
En
Child.
primer lugar, ustedes son
Your
bien
eyes may
conocidos
discern relevant
de
details
ese
there
miembro
that
de los
others
famosos
would
de
miss.
Fatui.
And secondly, is the consideration of the unique nature of the fortress of Meropide.
Isn't it just Fontaine's prison?
I would not define it so crudely. The fortress of Meropide is not affiliated with the court system of Fontaine on paper. Early in Fontaine's history, criminals were
El
punished
fuerte
with exile,
Meropide.
not imprisonment. Even today, the fortress of Meropide may seem like a prison, but it should in fact be regarded as a gathering place for exile. All we
Oye, un
do
lugar
is
de
dispatch
exilio.
guards to keep watch and help maintain security, but we have no right to get involved with any other matters. Although I do have a personal relationship with the administrator there,
Alcaide,
neither
ni yo
myself
ni el
nor the
tribunal
courts
tenemos
have the
ningún
right
derecho
to
a
be directly
participar
involved with the
de forma
investigation,
directa en esa
no matter how
investigación.
serious.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. That's why you need us to conduct our own investigation.
Correct. I will arrange false
Os
charges
imputaré con
against
unos
you so
cargos
that you may
falsos para que
secretly
podáis
investigate
investigar dentro
inside
del
the
fuerte.
fortress during your
Eso también
detention.
nos ahorrará algunas
This,
molestias.
so, are you
¿Creen
two
que
willing
podrán
to
aceptar mi
accept my
petición?
proposal?
Mierda, le van a meter cargo al Traveler para meterlo preso.
Yeah, no matter how you look at it, it seems we're the best choice. Alright, we hereby accept this difficult task.
You two have my sincere
Se lo
thanks.
agradezco con total
This matter
sinceridad.
is of critical importance to Fontaine's current situation. Also, we will rendezvous at the fortress of Meropide's
Cuando lo tenga
entrance
todo
on
preparado,
Erinias
nos
once you
reuniremos en la
prepared
entrada del
yourselves.
puente
I
Meropide
will
de
arrange
los...
for someone to take.
Prepared ourselves.
Perhaps you could enjoy a good meal
Si
and
quieren
have a
comer,
nice
darse un baño,
bath.
digamos que las
I'm
condiciones de
afraid
vida
that
en el
living
fuerte
conditions
Meropide
inside the
no
fortress are
tienen nada
nothing
que
like
ver con la
those.
del exterior.
Right! Even though we'll be there on trumped up charges, we'll be, on second thought, is it too late to back out?
Please do not worry. Since you are sacrificing both your time and quality of life for this, you will be compensated according to the highest standards permitted to legal staff.
Now that's more like it. Come on, traveler, let's go eat the best meal we can find. We'll eat so much
Dice, bueno, eso no está mal. Luego vamos, Paimon va a comer tanto que no quiera comer
Are you
por
leaving
todo un
now?
mes. Se van
In
ya,
that case,
entonces llévense
please
también
take
este
this
pastel
cake
como
as a token
agradecimiento
of my
personal.
personal.
Mind the side effect.
Settle down.
I'll have that, and that. Oh, and one of those too. Ooh, and no Fanta, thank you. That cake was pretty good. But as soon as Paimon remembered that we were about to go to
Paimon es su loquera.
Now that Paimon thinks about it, we've always been super careful ever since we arrived in Fontaine. But here we are, about to willingly send ourselves off to the fortress of Meropide. Let's just try our best to investigate everything quickly once...
Oh, ¿quién es que? Charlotte, que le está tirando cosas.
hear? Is it the taste of a breaking story?
Hey! You can't hear a taste! And what are you doing here, Charlotte?
Y freca que
Oh,
Paimon.
don't remind me. I invited an eyewitness to a case to eat here, and I was planning to get some great material out of him. But he didn't even show up. Calm down, calm down. This is nothing new. As a journalist, you should be used to this by now. As long as you can score some juicy tidbits from the traveler, you might still be able to recover the
You know we can still hear you, Charlotte.
Never mind. It's nothing. I just heard you mention the fortress of Meropide. You didn't commit a crime, did you? Please tell me all about it.
No way! We would never! We're just going there to...
Mhm.
Oh no, Paimon almost forgot that Neuvillete told us to keep it a secret!
Huh? You're being arrested for that? Oh. But now that I think about it, I suppose that's not completely unreasonable. That's pretty despicable. Almost as offensive as committing theft.
You mean Paimon really did something that serious?
¿Ves? Te lo dije, Paimon.
Sorry, Paimon really messed up.
Perdón, Paimon se equivocó.
In that case, it's nothing particularly newsworthy after all.
Oh,
How disappointing.
perdón, Charlotte.
Oh, right. There's still a chance. Since you're going to be at the fortress of Meropide, would you be willing to help me get...
About that, Paimon doesn't think we'll have any time.
Oh, it's nothing difficult. All you have to do is think of a way to get some time face-to-face with the warden of the fortress. He was awarded the honorary title of Duke in Fontaine. Sounds really cool, huh? Only those who have made significant contributions to the nation have been conferred this title. It's incredibly rare. On top of that, the Fortress of Meropide has never been under the jurisdiction of the courts. Practically nobody, including journalists like me, knows anything about the person in charge there. Oh, if I could write an exclusive article about him, I bet it would sell a boatload of papers.
You make it sound easy, but it really depends.
Of course, I wouldn't ask you to do it for free. So this meal is on me.
All right, you got deal. We'll do anything you want.
Then it's settled. The food should be here any second, right? Huh? Wait, just how much did you order?
Tras comer hasta reventar. Ah, ok, Paimon se estaba saltando, era.
Wait. Paimon just said something really ominous, didn't she?
Neuvillete a reunirse con Neuvillete. Silence.
All right, Neuvillete, we're ready.
You have come, just as promised. Yes, this is the one and only entrance to the fortress of Meripede from Irenaeus. Careful. You may want to step back a bit.
Cuidado, échense un poco hacia atrás.
So you have to go down from here? Is the prison underwater?
Utilizing both the barrier of the water as well as the fear humans have of the depths, the fortress of Meripede is naturally the perfect place to confine. But do not worry. It is not
Diablo,
nearly as
hicieron el
frightening
vaina
inside
bajo el
as you may
agua.
think. You will see for yourselves once you are down there.
Paimon hopes you're right. Don't know about you, but just thinking of...
Oh, and there's one more thing. I
Ah, otra
mentioned that I
cosa,
have
creo
had
haberles
personal
dicho que
dealings
tengo
with
una
the
relación
administrator of
personal
the
con Don
fortress,
Rice,
Wriothesley.
el
He's a very
alcaide del puente
shrewd
Meripede.
fellow.
Han de saber pues que
Yeah,
es
we heard
una...
about him too. He's that Duke,
Es
right?
ese tal Duque, ¿cierto?
Correct. He is the highest-ranking manager of the underwater prison. Even though you are going there to investigate at my behest, it would behoove you to... The Duke rarely ever leaves the fortress of Meripede, but that does not mean he is not privy to all that is happening inside and outside the fortress. He is quiet, but not unaware, so please bear that in mind. All right.
Ah, él no
That's
sale,
about
pero
all
lo
the time
mantienen
that we
al
have to
tanto.
talk private.
Don't worry, we won't let you down.
Good.
I'm here, Monsieur Neuvillete. These two are the newest convicts, I presume? Don't worry, they won't.
Like we would try.
Please follow me, you two. I'll process your paperwork for entering the fortress of Meripede.
Interrupción de misiones hacia las estrellas del abismo marino. Seguir con la misión actual podría ocupar algunas escenas de la siguiente misión. No se puede proseguir con ella. Una comedia inmaculada. ¿Y qué me importa a mí?
I see the value in my own work, but I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine. I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties.
Bow your head.
Are we already underwater now? Huh. So this is what it feels like to be a criminal in Fontaine.
You two seem to be taking this pretty well. It's rare to see convicts in such a good mood.
Habla con Maret para terminar los trámites. Madeline, ay, Madeline que se
You,
llama.
Madeline. Why'd they...
Monsieur Neuvillete personally requested I escort these two convicts. I suppose he was concerned others might...
Well, now. Aren't you the lucky one? Must be nice to be on good terms with the big shots like the Chief Justice. The only people I get to see every day are the new inmates.
Well, have you tried service with a smile? Who knows?
Yeah, right. As if. Every criminal comes through here
Está
looking
celosa
miserable.
porque el señor
How
Neuville
can I
confía
smile with
más
such
en
a
una que en la
toxic work
otra.
environment? And even if I did smile at them, the convicts would probably just think that I'm some freak getting some kind of twisted enjoyment from their pain.
Oh, she's got.
Well, I've finished transferring you. You two will register here, and Moret will guide you through the remaining procedures.
Yep, I'll take it from
Yep.
here. You head on back to that bright and sunny world of... Okay, let me see. You are the Traveler and Paimon, correct?
Sí.
That would be us.
Let me confirm your charges and sentence. Let's see. You two are charged with eating a cake specially prepared for the Archon by a Snezhnayan envoy without the Archon's permission, thereby incapacitating the political center of Fontaine for a brief period. Sentence:
Oye, 45 días de
45
prisión por
days.
comérsele el pastel a la máxima autoridad de Fontaine.
Wait, you mean the cake that Neuvillete?
Just looking at the charges, it seems you two are capable of causing some serious trouble. And considering how fond Lady Furina is of sweets, now I've seen everything. Anyway, please stand in front of the board over there. I'll...
Oh, all right. But be sure to catch
Oye, eso por comerse un bizcocho de zanahoria fue que lo multaron. Vamos, pone cara de malo. Completan todos los trámites con la ayuda de Moret.
And we're done. Thank you for your cooperation. Next, someone will be along to guide you inside the fortress.
Huh? Rebirth? Isn't that a little much? We're only gonna be here for 45.
You two are the new inmates, right? Follow me.
Oh, okay. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the
Save it. Not like I'll remember your names. Move it.
Oh. Óyelo a él.
So, are you one of the guards here? Is there anything we should be careful of while we...
Daking.
Did Paimon already ask something to...
Why should I tell you anything? What's in it for me?
No ganó nada respondiendo preguntas. El tipo es un freco.
This is exactly why I can't stand you fish. I wouldn't even be doing this if it weren't for the credit coupons.
Credit coupons?
Alright, seeing as you're not the annoying kind that's getting dragged in here crying and blubbering, I guess I can tell you a few. Mora means nothing here. Here, we use credit coupons.
Oye, no usan.
Coupons can get you almost anything in the Fortress of Meripede. Desires? Fulfilled.
So, credit coupons are a currency that can only be used here?
It's not as simple as that. Like Moret said, everyone gets a chance at rebirth. No matter how much money or power you had before, it means nothing once you set foot inside the Fortress of Meripede. Everyone starts from the same place, and you have a chance at a new, less terrible. I guess that's the real purpose of the coupons. They symbolize true fairness
Cupones
and true justice. And this is also
Ay, mi madre,
exactly
se
why
iba
so many
Shirley,
criminals
the
choose
King
not to
of
return
Mora,
to the
un
outside
lío ahí.
world, even after they've served.
Oh, so that's what the Fortress of Meripede is like.
It certainly ain't all sunshine and roses here, but it's also not the worst place to be. You'd better take a good look at the scenery now. After being away from the sunlight for so long, even the terrifying depths of the sea start to feel like home. It just stops feeling oppressive, you know? Oh, I'm actually an inmate like you two. Welcoming newcomers is a job I've picked up to earn some extra coupon.
Why aren't you answering us again?
I've told you enough for free. Any more info is gonna come.
So all you care about is Mora! Wait, no.
Almost there. It's down through here. Your...
Ok. El fuente me lo pide, está por aquí.
Bow your head. Settle down.
So, we're going even deeper now? Just how deep down are we?
Ya lo sabe.
It's like a metaphor for your previous love.
Y profundo, y profundo, y profundo, y profundo.
Our lives weren't that bad.
Bow your head.
Mierda, ¿y qué lo que? 1000 metros bajo el agua, Ya tú sabes.
So this is the actual entrance to the Fortress of Meribede? Huh. It looks like there are other new arrivals too. Oh, they sure don't look happy. Oh, right. We're on someone else's territory now. If we're discovered, even Neuvillete might not be able to rescue us. Hey! Don't scare Paimon! Oh, Paimon's not ready for all this.
Look, I don't really know you, and I have no idea what kind of crime you committed, but...
Someone important? Paimon doesn't think so.
Now's not the time to worry about
Bueno, supongo que no importa. Ahora
Anyway,
vayan por aquí
it's over
ustedes
there,
mismos. Mi
so
trabajo termina aquí.
you
Buena
just
suerte.
go on over there by yourself.
What was that all about? Wait a second. Are there usually so many garter mechs around here? They're already onto us?
Prisoners numbers 7459 and
Recluso
7560.
7459 y
Welcome.
7560.
Oh, no need to be anxious. These
Bienvenidos
guard
sean al
mechs aren't here
fuerte
to
del
attack you.
Meropide. No estén
In
tan
fact, they're
nerviosos.
here as your honor guard. When I heard that you were friends with
Tengo
Monsieur
entendido que son
Neuvillete,
ustedes amigos de
I had the
señoría
guard
Navile,
mechs
por
come
eso
and wait in formation.
están estas máquinas esperando.
You know about our connection with Neuvillete?
The seafloor isn't as cut off from the world as you might imagine. However, I'm afraid that I know nothing more than that you are friends of the Udex. And as you can see, committing a crime means being sentenced here, even if you're friends with the Chief Justice. Quite fair.
The Duke! Greetings, Your Grace. Lovely weather today.
Oh, greetings, my good fellow.
Hola, Yago te lo dice.
Well, I'm willing to imagine
imaginar
that the
que hace
weather
muy
is as good
bueno.
outside the sea as you say it is. How great it would have been if only the fortress of...
My profuse apologies.
So this is the Duke. He sure looks a lot younger than Paimon imagined.
The Traveler and Paimon, correct? Mr. Deacon here was responsible for your welcome. I trust you. Outstanding. Well, Deacon, I recall we discussed fate during our last work meeting, I believe that fate will reward all. When you return to your bunk, you'll find the guards have issued some extra credit coupons to you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Your Grace. Oh, and you too. I can't believe you gave me such praise. If you need anything in the future, anything.
Well, I believe that concludes the introductions. We've already taken enough time here.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll take my leave now.
No te vayas, ¿no? Suelta que te recomiende.
Please, follow me.
Ustedes dos follow para darles una adecuada bienvenida. Les enseñaré el puente Meropide para que les resulte más fácil integrarse.
He's going to personally give us a cure? Huh, no wonder Charlotte's so interested in him. He's one of those mysterious types. Alright.
La fortaleza cobriza.
Silence!
There's no need to be so reserved. The label of criminal is nothing but one of many identities. And being criminally inclined here at the fortress is just one of many.
Is it really okay for the warden to think like that? We're real criminals, you know. What if we're too difficult to handle?
Well, then maybe you'll be able to carve out a name and a place for yourselves in this underwater world, But before you go in swinging, please remember that in the Fortress of Meropide, it's better to not cause trouble for yourself or for the guards. Now, we've arrived at a very important place, the Coupon Cafeteria. You can come here and claim one welfare meal each day.
Welfare meal? You mean
La comida gratis.
That's right. Criminals are essential to fortress operations, so we must guarantee that they at least have the basic means to survive.
But that's not how it was. Back in the day, it cost your reward coupons just to get a couple walk for fish like you who just arrived with nothing. You'd have to go to work hungry until you earned enough coupons to eat. It was only after His Grace became the administrator that we got the... Now everyone gets a square meal every day, even no good slackers who've never picked up a wrench.
In the Fortress of Meropide, credit coupons are the only currency, and everything must be purchased. In some sense, you could say using the coupons is a form of trade. But trade is always conducted by people. So if we want trade here to prosper, we need everyone to work hard and live their lives. If nobody could even afford a meal, then the whole fortress would be
Esa cárcel está como raro.
only make things more difficult. So, rather than saying that we're giving everyone a free meal here, you should say that everyone's hard work...
Your Grace's reasoning is correct, but what I said is also true. Whatever the case, hard work is rewarded here. You'd be hard-pressed to find anywhere else as fair and reasonable.
Right! Paimon sees your point. By that logic, this place doesn't seem so bad after all. Oh, wait, no. We shouldn't drop our guard so quickly. But it seems the inmates really respect the Duke because of his attitude, right?
Let's continue this way.
Venga, los llevaré a otro lado, dice ella.
This place is known as the
Esta es la arena de Bocajarro. Tal vez puedan
Sometimes
adivinar.
we have criminals who have more energy than they know what to do with. So, instead of leaving them to their own devices, we've provided them with this dedicated venue. This way, nobody will get involved unless...
Pancration matches?
Una arena de
And
combate.
you can earn extra coupons?
But I must warn you that your sentence will be extended if you fail to restrain yourself and end up seriously injuring or killing your opponent.
So, did...
No, actually. I just granted approval for the organizer to use this area to build the ring, and I collect a portion of the proceeds. Of course, the fees are also quite useful.
Oh. Do you mind if we ask what they're used for?
Sure. Ensuring personal safety, maintaining the arena, and resolving any conflicts that arise.
Oh, no. Paimon was just wondering if that's how you paid for everyone's welfare meals.
A reasonable guess. I see you have a talent for entrepreneurship.
Oh, you hear that? Paimon has a talent! So we can start a business here?
That is something you can discuss between yourselves later. Let's move on for now.
Settle down.
Oh, una voz que pone loco.
Your Grace, good morning. I mean, good afternoon.
What time indeed? Time waits for no one, so it's best to keep an eye on it.
My apologies.
Jeez, that guy's so nervous he almost forgot.
Sorry, forgive my manners.
These are the dormitories, which is where inmates sleep. The guards will inform you where your bunk is later. In the Fortress of Meripede, criminals usually spend most of their time in either the production zone or the sleep...
The production zone? What does it produce? Is that where we'll be working?
Not necessarily. Though working in the production zone is the most reliable way to earn credit coupons. If you have other skills, you can skip your shifts to earn them in other ways.
Wow. Wait, you're the manager of this place? And you're just telling us to our faces that it's okay to skip?
The fact that the Fortress of Meripede has continued operating completely autonomously is proof enough that most people are willing to work honestly and earnest. As for what we produce, many of the clockwork machines seen all over. Therefore, the Fortress of Meripede is not only a place where criminals serve their sentences, but also a giant machine factory. There's no need for me to get into specifics about the production process now. You'll experience it all firsthand when you report for work tomorrow.
De acuerdo, señor Duque.
Let's move on. The tour continues over this way.
Más vuelta. Damn. Oh, mira quién está ahí. Liney.
You really
Eso está
scared me
mandado.
there.
¿Qué hacen ustedes por
I
aquí?
didn't
Pensé que
expect to
estaba
see you
teniendo
here,
alucinaciones
Your
de tanto
Grace.
trabajo.
The only thing you should be seeing is the work in front of you. Stay focused and keep up the pace. Oh? Is something the matter?
It's nothing. Paimon's just...
Ahí anda Liney también. Parece que está preso y mal preso el loco. Si esto es una enfermería, ella es healer, entonces esa carajita.
Your Grace? What are you doing in
Tiger
the infirmary
one.
at a time like this? Oh no, you didn't injure yourself, did you?
Not yet, unfortunately for you. But thank you for your concern, Sigewin.
Sigewin.
Then you must be here for those two.
Allow me to introduce you. This is the infirmary, and Sigewin here is the Fortress of Maripede's head nurse.
Hello, new faces. They call me the head nurse, but I actually handle all the nurse-related work all by myself.
Since you seem to have some rare downtime with no patients, perhaps you could find the time to join us for dinner?
Oh, then these two must be some important convicts.
Ella es importante que la esté invitando a cenar.
Thank you. Your presence will be the...
Oh, so the tour part is over now?
I believe I've already covered the primary aspects of life here in the fortress. As for your work, I seldom conduct tours, so why don't you just...
Well, this is our first time here. Paimon's not sure what to ask.
Then let's head back to the coupon cafeteria. Maybe a meal will help you think up some questions.
You should at least try to be excited. Our free meals are actually pretty good.
Ve a comer al comedor crediticio. Joder, tío. Joder, tío. Joder, 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 tío.
What do you think of the food? Does it meet your expectations? Wow, it looks delicious! Neuvillete made it sound like living good. Oh, isn't that the meal box that only super lucky people manage to draw? Seems like you two are quite fortunate.
It actually has nothing to do with luck in this case. I had a word with Walsey, so you didn't have to draw lots like everyone else.
Oh, you mean the meals are random? Yes, what you get to eat depends completely on your luck. You could say
Lo que se
that
coman
it's a
dependerá de su
distasteful little
suerte.
game that Chef Walsey likes to play here in the cafeteria. Paimon knew it! If criminals got to eat tasty food like this every meal, the crime rate in Fontaine would skyrocket for sure! Excuse me, did I hear you mention Neuvillete just now? I've been wondering how he's doing. Is he busy with work? Has he been taking care of his health? He seems healthy no matter how you look at him. But he works so hard all the time, so it must be really tiring.
Sounds like he hasn't changed a bit. Looks like you can stop worrying so much, Sigewin.
Oh, that's good. But I still feel like it's been too long since I've heard any news about him.
No news is good news. Maybe next time I've got something to discuss with him, I can invite you to accompany us.
But isn't the
Ellos se reúnen, pero él no sale. Pero el fuerte Meropide es independiente tribulante de Fontaine, ¿no?
Well,
¿Qué
we
podrá
provide
tener?
all
Bueno,
kinds of
como
mechanical products
enviamos
for
muchos
official use,
productos
and
mecánicos
some
de uso
essential
oficial,
goods have to be
necesitamos
obtained from the
suministro
overworld,
de
so
agua
we
arriba,
naturally have to stay in
así
touch
que
about
tenemos que
this
estar
and
en
that.
contacto.
Monsieur Neuvillete's character is unimpeachable. No
Justa,
matter the
recta y
question,
con la
you
que
can
se puede
discuss it
hablar
openly and freely
de lo
with
que
him.
sea
Talking
fácil
with
hablar
him
con
feel
él.
in light of that, I am quite willing to go out of my way to show respect and in fact, right now, I'm treating you two as guests invited by Monsieur Neuvillete. But unfortunately, I can only do so until the end of this meal. After this, you two will just be inmates here. You're very welcome. Well, your new life... Oh.
Ay, ay, ay.
Grab yourself a welfare meal.
Vamos a hacer una pequeña pausa. Vamos a buscar café o algo así.
Girl, you fly and ghetto with them brand new high heel stilettos. Smell like weed and rose petals. Heard you a rock star, heavy metal. Well, I'm a pop star, let's get together. Ice your neck up, change the weather. She a hot one, like a pepper. And you fly, girl, shake your feathers. You in my world. Yes, and the wheels keep going. What's on my mind is what got me feeling lonely. Can't tell the time on my $30,000 rollie, but we gon' watch it shine, you already know what's going. And the wheels keep turning. She hit my phone, but it's way too early. I swear, you were watching me. I swear, girl, you fly and ghetto with them brand new high heel stilettos. Smell like weed and rose petals. Heard you a rock star, heavy metal. Well, I'm a pop star, let's get together. Ice your neck up, change the weather. She a hot one, like a pepper. And you fly, girl, shake your feathers. You in my world. Better hold your horses. Don't spill your drink on my brand new forces. We eat big meals, we do full courses. You keep talking slick, then you gon' get some corpsing. Yeah, we told them weapons, it go doo-doo-doo, then you don't hear nothing. I'm tryna put some spread on the goddamn muffin. I got you riled up off the kissing and the touching. She like the stars on the roof. We can disappear in the wind like poof. Tough little cookie, you mug about the truth. Girl, you fly and ghetto with them brand new high heel stilettos. Smell like weed and rose petals. Heard you a rock star, heavy metal. Well, I'm a pop star, let's get together. Ice your neck up, change the weather. She a hot one, like a pepper. And you fly, girl, shake your feathers. You in my world. Girl, you fly and ghetto with them brand new high heel stilettos. Smell like weed and rose petals. Heard you a rock star, heavy metal. Well, I'm a pop star, let's get together. Ice your neck up, change the weather. She a hot one, like a pepper. And you fly, girl, shake your feathers. You in my world. Yes, and the wheels keep going. What's on my mind is what got me feeling lonely. Can't tell the time on my $30,000 rollie, but we gon' watch it shine, you already know what's going. And the wheels keep turning. She hit my phone, but it's way too early. I swear, you were watching me. I swear, girl, you fly and ghetto with them brand new high heel stilettos. Smell like weed and rose petals. Heard you a rock star, heavy metal. Well, I'm a pop star, let's get together. Ice your neck up, change the weather. She a hot one, like a pepper. And you fly, girl, shake your feathers. You in my world. Better hold your horses. Don't spill your drink on my brand new forces. We eat big meals, we do full courses. You keep talking slick, then you gon' get some corpsing. Yeah, we told them weapons, it go doo-doo-doo, then you don't hear nothing. I'm tryna put some spread on the goddamn muffin. I got you riled up off the kissing and the touching. She like the stars on the roof. We can disappear in the wind like poof. Tough little cookie, you mug about the truth. Girl, you fly and ghetto with them brand new high heel stilettos. Smell like weed and rose petals. Heard you a rock star, heavy metal. Well, I'm a pop star, let's get together. Ice your neck up, change the weather. She a hot one, like a pepper. And you fly, girl, shake your feathers. You in my world. Girl, you fly and ghetto with them brand new high heel stilettos. Smell like weed and rose petals. Heard you a rock star, heavy metal. Well, I'm a pop star, let's get together. Ice your neck up, change the weather. She a hot one, like a pepper. And you fly, girl, shake your feathers. You in my world. Yes, and the wheels keep going. What's on my mind is what got me feeling lonely. Can't tell the time on my $30,000 rollie, but we gon' watch it shine, you already know what's going. And the wheels keep turning. She hit my phone, but it's way too early. I swear you were watching me. I swear. Girl, you fly and ghetto with them brand new high heel stilettos. Smell like weed and rose petals. Heard you a rock star, heavy metal. Well, I'm a pop star. Let's get together. Ice your neck up, change the weather. She a hot one, like a pepper. And you fly, girl, shake your feathers. You in my world. Better hold your horses. Don't spill your drink on my brand new forces. We eat big meals, we do full courses. You keep talking slick, then you gon' get some coursing. Yeah, we told them weapons that go doo-doo-doo, then you don't hear nothing. I'm trying to put some spread on the goddamn muffin. I got you riled up off the kissing and the touching. She like the stars on the roof. We can disappear in the wind like poof. Tough little cookie, you mug about the truth. Girl, you fly and ghetto with them brand new high heel stilettos. Smell like weed and rose petals. Heard you a rock star, heavy metal. Well, I'm a pop star. Let's get together. Ice your neck up, change the weather. She a hot one, like a pepper. And you fly, girl, shake your feathers. You in my world.
Ok, ya volvimos.
Melusines are beautiful creatures.
Entonces vamos a volver a la ala de descanso para hablar con Fielden.
Cause them no harm.
Oh, ¿y qué es esto? Tutorial de juego. Mierda. Estos son como cámaras esta vaina aquí.
Traveler in Paimon, right? Listen up. As new inmates, the only thing you need to worry about, the bunks are right over there. Follow me.
Ya tú sabes.
So this is where we'll be sleeping from now on. Oh, Paimon can't believe this! The days of staying home and reading detective stories are like a dream now. By the way, Traveler, we saw a lot of things worth investigating just now. Even though the Duke didn't say it too directly, judging from what he said at the end, it seems that he was only welcoming because we know Neuvillete. We are criminals, and Paimon did eat that cake, but we're actually here to help Neuvillete. Is it possible that he knows we're here on a mission? Or is Paimon overthinking things?
Quizás sepa más de lo que parece.
Yeah, Paimon thinks so too. He probably knew why we came here from the very beginning and intentionally wanted to send us a message. Maybe something like, "Hey, I have my eyes on you, so don't try anything funny."
Tampoco hay mucho que podamos hacer al respecto, Paimon. ¿Cuál es tu lo que era?
You're right. It's not like we can go back to Neuvillete empty-handed. And besides, the Duke said that he was willing to go out of his way to show respect for Neuvillete, right? So, we at least need to try. But Paimon hasn't gotten a clue where we should start our investigation.
Y hay otra cosa importante.
You mean...
¿Qué hace aquí Linney?
Yeah, Unfortunately, based on his attitude, it looks like the Duke sees Linny as just another inmate. We worked so hard to help clear Linny and Lynette's names, and yet we turn around and bam! He's in Oh, right! Linny and Lynette are from the House of the Hearth. They work for the Knave, so they could be here to investigate too!
Están investigando el paradero. El paradero de Tartaglia, seguro.
Like a magician's prop. Lenny must have left it here. He's in prison and still doing his little trick. It was nice to bump into you again. Let's catch up in the production zone tomorrow. What in the world? It's written like he's greeting a buddy on the street. Paimon thought he'd write something important. If you say so. We can ask him what's going on tomorrow. Let's get some rest now. Hey, you're finally awake! Well, it's Paimon's first day as a prisoner. Last night, Paimon dreamed about getting interrogated by the guards until Paimon told them everything, and then Paimon woke up. Hey, come on! It's just a dream, okay?
Hey, lazy bones. What are you still doing here? If you don't want to starve, then get yourselves over to the production zone.
Ajá.
Sorry! We're going right away!
Habla con... Déjame ver qué es lo que es. Cambiate la música. Vamos a ver. ¿Por dónde DH, Ay, que hay que bajar. Bueno, este es el área de producción. Ya estamos aquí, patrón. Disculpe.
Ah, you must be the catch of the day. Looks like you've got some...
Yep, we just arrived yesterday and...
Don't interrupt me when I'm speaking.
Yes, sir.
Listen carefully to my instructions. I don't want any mishaps. Every machine here is worth more than the both of you. Working around these machines can be very dangerous. Do your job well, and you can eat in the cafeteria after your shift. Get sloppy, and you dine in the infirmary. Anyway, the Fortress of Merope doesn't want to lose a single one of its machines. And it also doesn't...
Got it!
Your job is to use the machine over there to process widgets. Watch carefully, and make sure you step on the pedal at the right time. If the machine gets jammed, then give it... Here, take this. Bring me the processed widgets, and I'll give you some credit coupons in exchange.
Ya tú sabes.
So if the machine gets jammed, you just need to attack it to fix the problem. Once the widget is hot enough
¿Y cómo es esta vaina?
Bow your head.
No, vamos a abandonarlo porque no entiendo. No, 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 espérate.
Jump to step on the pedal and hit the widget with the hand.
Ah. Ah, cuando brille del calor, ok.
Once the widget is hot enough to glow, jump to
Uno.
step on the pedal and hit. So if the machine gets jammed, you just need to attack it to fix the problem.
Dos. Okay, I understand. Tres. Tomar, ok. Ya voy entendiendo.
Huh. This one is tolerable. Though since the processing is done by machine, the product is all pretty much the same anyway. Alright, I'll pass you for now. And we'll count up how many credit coupons you...
Cupones crediticios.
Paimon's exhausted. We're done now, right? Ugh. Even though Paimon's starving and wants to... He probably just finished up his work, too.
Lo raro es... Lo raro es... Que ella te cansase y ya no hizo nada. Pero está bien, Paimon, tú eres muy dramática, mi amor.
Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate. Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has an
Considéralo un
enduring
obsequio del
aftertaste.
destino.
In Inazuma, the water possesses a depth of flavor unlike any
Oye,
other.
menciona a Inazuma, el loco.
Sumeru's water, meanwhile, has a rich and complex flavor profile, but it must be savored patiently to fully appreciate it.
Sigue buscando a Lina y...
Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to befriend them and cause them no harm.
Ok, ahí, ¿verdad? Considéralo un obsequio del destino.
Silence!
Where could he be?
¿Y dónde que está el loco?
Did he decide to slack up?
El loco mío, Liney. Por aquí que anda el loco.
Hey, over here.
Oh, you scared Paimon!
Oh,
Y que de la nada.
you scare so easily now? Is there something?
Oh, you little... The only thing we're worried about was trying to find you.
Sorry. Come over here and keep it down.
Oh, Lynette! You're here too! You two
That's right. My brother simply can't stand to be away from me.
It's not just Lynette. Fremine is also here.
Fremine también.
Oh, you mean that diver from the House of the Hearth, right? Paimon remembers seeing him in the Court of Fontaine. Now hurry up and tell us, how did you end up as criminals this time? We fought so hard at court to prove you were innocent, but now it looks like we're...
Sadly, even the teeniest of things can land you in prison these days. I put together a street performance and
then?
Next, I invited several audience members to participate in the show. And then, with the entire audience...
My brother was charged with theft, and I was charged as his accomplice, having assisted him in his crime.
It really isn't that
Entonces, Fremine, ¿por qué terminó preso? Uno ladrón, la otra cómplice y el hermanito.
Yep, we should be released then.
In terms of the magic trick itself, I think the performance went...
Leave it to Lenny to magic himself into prison.
Indeed. Last time I hid my identity from you, I promised that I'd tell you absolutely everything if you were angry about it. No more secrets. So I don't plan on keeping anything from you this time either. At the moment, the House of the Hearth's interests don't conflict with yours. We were instructed by the father of our house, the Knave, to come here and...
Told you so, see?
As for what we're investigating, perhaps you haven't heard, but the fortress of Meropide hides us. Some even say that the entire fortress exists just to protect it. The House of the Hearth has been investigating this for a very long time. But recently, all of our informants, including the ones that had infiltrated the guards, suddenly vanished. We believe that this is a direct provocation, and it's the reason why we came here. Father has somehow
Hay
managed
un
to
lío, se están
confirm that
desapareciendo
Fossilus
ellos
does
ahí.
not have Fontaine's gnosis.
Huh? How did she manage to learn information that important?
O sea que el arconte no tiene su visión,
Father
es su
has her
hipnosis.
ways. Many of them are beyond our imagination, and we've never had the chance to see her at work. But we trust her conclusions.
It was this information that led us to suspect that Fontaine's gnosis might be in the fortress of Meropide and is related to that secret.
So it's all about the gnosis again.
Well, that's about it from our side. How about you two?
Bingo! The Knave has been applying a lot of pressure. She wants to
Sí, Archelino ha estado presionando para saber qué ha ocurrido con Neuvillete, así que venimos a investigarlo.
Trevor, would you like to tell them?
You don't need to worry too much about that. She's just asking for a report on Master Child's predicament as a means of pressuring. Father used this situation as a pretext to negotiate with two high-ranking officials in the court of Fontaine. She actually just wants to be able to make concessions on this matter for gains elsewhere.
Sometimes you need an excuse to do things you otherwise couldn't. And a harbinger is more valuable than you might imagine.
Of course, it's not a complete farce. If we do manage to find out what happened to Master Child too, then diplomatic relations with Fontaine could improve.
Is it just Paimon? Or does it feel like we're the only ones who actually care about Child's situation? The relationship between the Harbingers must be as bad as ever.
I wouldn't go that far. Father just has different standards than we do when it comes to what can be sacrificed for an advantage. By the way, I have a suggestion. Why don't we team up? Even though we have different objectives, we're both here to investigate the fortress of Meropide. It would be more efficient for us to work together. As you know, the House of the Hearth has many reasons to seek the Gnosis, but our highest priority remains resolving the prophesized crisis. You can trust us on that.
Lo siento, pero debo rechazar tu propuesta. Uy.
See, I told you.
Is that so? Sure enough, it won't be easy to convince them to cooperate with us.
Lenny seems to be thinking pretty hard about something.
Of course he is. Lenny has been looking forward to a chance to reach an understanding with you ever since last we met. Or, I should say, we were really looking forward to teaming up with you this time.
Lynette, just tell them everything, why don't you?
It's okay to open up a little.
Si solo intercambiamos información está bien.
Very prudent of you, and consistent with your behavior since we first met. That's reasonable enough, and I agreed to cooperate on these terms as well. I was prepared for the worst, but you were actually more agreeable than I anticipated. All right then, there's no time to lose. I have some information to share, so listen carefully. Since Lynette and I arrived here, our investigation uncovered the fact that the Fortress of Meripede has a forbidden zone. Most people just clammed up and wouldn't talk, but after asking the right questions, we were able to You should be aware of that while you're investigating.
A forbidden zone?
Aunque un área prohibida, ¿eh? Será el lugar al que habrá ido Neuvillete, sea como sea, debemos tenerlo presente.
Keep that in mind.
Good. That's the most suspicious thing about the fortress that we know of so far. We have a few other unanswered questions, and we'll be investigating those as quickly as we can. Anyway, I hope you find our information useful at least. Oh, look at the time. You two must be hungry. You should go to the coupon cafeteria and get something to eat. I'll use my cards to get in touch with you again in the future.
Oh, that's just what Paimon wanted to hear. Paimon's starving after all that work today. We can talk more about the investigation later. Let's go get some grub.
Ve a comer al comedor crediticio, joder. Ah, ah.
Mind the side effects.
Down. Mira, me tiré. Vamos a subir de nuevo ahora. Ah, mira. Ahí abrí otro teléfono.
Take it easy.
Take it easy.
Silence!
Silence!
Settle down!
Vamos arriba otra vez. Di que área administrativa. Yo tengo como que es una empresa, una vaina ahí. Que mira el comedor para acá.
Forget about it then. We'll just deal with the regular food, but life here doesn't seem all that bad. Other than the form.
You think so, mate? If I had a coupon for every... Seems you fishies still haven't learned your lessons from your life up on the surface. If you take things at face value... I like your attitude. Everyone's been telling you to just follow the rules and not cause any trouble for yourself. Am I right? But what they don't tell you is that the rules aren't exactly what they pretend to be. The rules for being a prisoner. The truth is, this place has a lot of hidden rules.
Huh? Hidden rules?
Normas secretas.
Not everyone knows about those rules, but whether you know them or not, once you break one, you might encounter...
Oye, diga la muerte.
Oh, now you're really
Una
scaring
consecuencia de violar esa norma puede ser
Of
desaparecer.
course.
Of course.
And I'd say that just disappearing would be one of the better outcomes.
Oh, you mean that if there really are hidden rules, then Child's disappearance might have something to do with that? In that case, would you tell us some hidden rules? We definitely want to avoid breaking...
Come on, mate. This is valuable information.
Paimon understands, but we don't have many...
Yeah, I know. Not like I'm going anywhere. Moreover, you're new fish. Freshly caught. And
Ahí todo
completely
vale
accurate,
dinero,
and
ya tú
usually around the
sabes.
rag and bone shop. Just call me V-Doc.
He left. Just like that. Huh. Do you think he... Yeah. It might be a good place to start in our investigation. Hidden rules, huh? But, like he said, we don't have any coupons, and we're still not familiar with this place. Oh, we were so busy...
Vuelve al ala de descanso para descansar.
A bitter pill to swallow. Bow your head.
Ah, pero mira, yo podía teletransportarme a ese, pero es que yo no lo sé distinguir bien, porque es que siempre tiene la jodida flechita de abajo, todo. Ok, ahora hay que dormir y después trabajar.
So Paimon just... But it seems like... Oh, and they weren't kidding.
Ajá, Tartaglia. Alguien me llama. Eso son parte de las cosas que hizo Tartaglia. Pues. Ya está despierto, Willy. Pasa algo, parece que estás pensando en algo. Creo que he soñado con Neuvillete, era como si yo fuera él.
Is that even possible? Unless... It was... Child's vision! So you had it with you this whole time? Maybe the vision connected Child's consciousness to yours! And our investigation has its
Puede ser, Paimon.
Good thing you brought the
Tú eres muy
vision
inteligente cuando tú quieres, Paimon.
So what did you see in the dream? Do you know where Child went? Huh. Okay. Well, hopefully it'll be a bit more helpful in the future. What's more important now is that it's the start of another new day as prisoners. Let's do our best to earn more credit coupons. What's the plan for today?
es lo que está diciendo la loca? Vayamos a trabajar al área de producción.
Look who decided to show up. Get your butts in gear and get to work. Time's a wasted. Good, here you go. Remember to give me the...
Claro, las misiones de arcon primero. Uno. Ajá. Dos. Tres.
Paimon speed.
Hey there, fellow shiftmates. I saw
Hey,
you
colega,
finished your work, so I
vi
thought
que
I'd come over
terminaron de
and say
trabajar y
hi.
quise venir a saludarlo.
Hey there! We've seen you before. You're some...
That's right. The name's Rowan. This past few days, I couldn't help but notice the new faces working nearby. I've been working here for almost 15 years. Even the foreman, Grainville, always calls me Chief.
Wow.
Diablo,
You've
15
been working
años.
here a long time.
If there's anything you'd like to know, just ask me.
All right, Chief. We'll be sure to come to you first.
Did you just ask about... Pretty sharp for newcomers. You've already heard about the rules, huh? Who'd you hear it from? Alright. Seeing as I'm the one who came over here, you're already calling me Chief. I guess I can tell you what truth is. You two
Siguen
keep looking
trabajando como
like
eso,
this,
ahora será
you might be
muy
putting yourselves in
peligroso.
danger.
What?
Wait, there's even a rule about that? What would have happened if you never told us?
Well, it's usually not that easy to break one on accident. The conditions of the hidden rules are usually pretty specific. But once you do break one, if you work continuously in the production zone for 3 days, and if all you do besides eating and sleeping is then something bad will happen during lunch on the 3rd day.
Oh, si duran 3 días trabajando bien, comiendo y durmiendo normal,
If I knew
al
that,
tercer
then
día
I wouldn't be
trabajará,
standing here
pasará
talking to
algo
you,
malo a la hora de
would
la
I?
comida.
You mean, even you have never tried working through...
There's actually a legend about this rule. They say that there was a worker who worked way harder than me. He was both efficient and eager on the job. At one time, he tried to test his limits and worked as long as he could. Then during lunch on the 3rd, he disappeared into thin air, as if he'd evaporated. Later, some people went and asked some of his past friends about him.
Ah, ese Tartaglia.
Unfortunately, we were assigned different production zones. I never saw for myself what he looked like.
Wait, are you thinking that it was...
Oh? You... Listen, kid. This ain't the kind of thing you should be curious about. Let me tell you, you're
Yeah, I agree with Chief here. Do you really...
Terminan el trabajo de la mañana y van al comedor crediticio.
Whoa! Isn't this the super lucky meal? Looks like hard work really does. Paimon's gonna take her time and savor every... What would you like to do this afternoon? Let's go! Credit coupon?
Sí, hay que seguir la rutina para ver si de verdad que pasa algo malo.
Look who decided to show up. Get your butts in gear and get to work. Time's a wasted. Good, here you go.
Uno. Dos.
Let me have a look. Not bad. Right, here's your credit.
400 cupones crediticios de nuevo. Terminan el trabajo de la tarde y van a la ala de descanso. Hoy averiguamos muchas cosas. A la mañana nos vaya igual de bien. Y este es un nuevo día. Primo cree que ya nos estamos acostumbrando a la vida de reclusa, pero ¿eso es bueno o malo? ¿Qué deberíamos hacer? Pide a Groundville trabajar durante varios días seguidos en la producción de la mañana.
Look who decided to show up. Get your butts in gear and get to work. Time's a-wasted. Oh? What's with suddenly wanting to work so hard? You need coupons that bad.
Sure. Let's just say we really want to test our...
Con el fin de investigar la norma secreta, Paimon, que tú trabajas. Ajá.
Nice! We did well today. Let's...
Día 1, ¿verdad? Este es el día 2. Bueno, se va el mumbo. Ahora vamos para el día 3. Ay.
That's it. Paimon doesn't even have the energy to talk anymore.
Están explotadísimos los dos. Terminan el trabajo de la mañana y van al comedor.
Paimon's exhausted. It's just work, work, and more work. Paimon's little body can't handle this much longer. Wait a sec. Now that Paimon thinks about it, haven't we been working non-stop for 3 days now? And now it's lunchtime.
Sí.
Oh, Paimon feels a shiver going down her spine. What's going to happen? But it doesn't seem like anything's changed at all. And we made it to the coupon cafeteria safely. Are the so-called hidden rules only a rumor after all?
Pues yo no me fiaría de ello.
No use to just guessing all day. Paimon's stomach has been grumbling the whole time. Let's just eat already. Paimon wonders what we'll get today. Wait. What?
¿Qué?
What in the world is this? What's with Paimon's food? And yours is the same. Is this stuff meat?
Se supone que ese aspecto extraño tiene que ser el chef.
What kind of chef would make food like this? What do you think is going on? Is it... No, stop right there. Paimon gets what you mean, just don't say it. Hey, isn't that Woolsey over there? He must have made the food, right? So let's just ask him about the food and be done with it. Hey, Woolsey, have a moment?
Wolsey, ¿tienes un momento?
What is it? I'm about to go report the numbers for today's 3 meals, so you'd better make it quick.
¿Qué ocurre?
It's about the meat in our meals. Look, does it seem normal to you?
The meat? Oh, that. Looks perfectly fine to me. Totally normal. You better hurry up and shout out.
How could this be fun? Hey, don't leave! You barely even looked at it! Hey! Ugh, what should we do now? Wolsey wouldn't even give us the time of day. Is he trying to hide something?
Están comportándose extraño la gente el tercer día.
Yeah, looks like we have no other choice. Paimon was positively famished a minute ago, but now
Carne extraña.
What would you like to do this afternoon?
¿Qué tú quieres que hagamos, Paimon? Investiguemos para encontrar pistas.
Let's see if we can find any new leads.
Ok.
I'm not very good at remembering.
Encuentra oportunidad de husmear y reunir pistas sobre la carne extraña.
Sorry, I don't know.
Well, shh.
Ah, es arriba.
Oh, I was injured a bit just now. Nothing major,
Paimon wouldn't have thought someone as experienced as the
I just knew you would say that. This is pretty embarrassing.
Oh, you mean she wasn't in the infirmary?
Yeah. The rumors say that there's never anybody in the infirmary in the half hour before lunch. And nobody...
Oh, ya yo sé por dónde va esto. Todo el mundo está enfermo. Ahora el Traveler es detective desde la 4.0.
No need to trouble her.
Ok. Enfermería vacía. Vamos a ver a Lina y que anda por aquí.
Oh, wonderful. I was worried that you'd be busy trying to earn reward coupons all.
Paimon likes having more coupons, but no one wants to work all the time. Have you also been investigating the area?
No, I was just slacking off, and you happened to catch me. My brother is still obsessed with anything remotely related to the Forbidden Zone. But knowing him, Oh, before I forget, this is for you.
Huh? Credit coupons?
I've been here longer than you.
Llevo aquí mucho más tiempo que
Coupons
ustedes,
aren't
así
a
que no estoy
resource in
falta de cupones
particularly short
crediticios.
supply. What is in short supply?
Aw, that's so nice of you, Lynette. We'll be sure to make good.
Le dio, ¿cuántos cupones fue que le dio? 400. Encuentra la oportunidad de husmear y reunir pistas.
Hey, look! There's something here! That suspicious guy peeking into the infirmary just now. Are they? He must have dropped this. The Melusine perceived the word as a result. They're. Ooh! This all sounds pretty serious.
Gracias por la información.
Settle down.
Oh, hello. You two are the ones who...
No need to be so nervous.
Sorry, I couldn't help but think of his
este es
grace.
el
No, it's
pendejo
hard
de
to say.
ahorita.
Maybe I am. He's got a very...
Wait, seriously?
Oh, I'm always indecisive, and I tend to make him... What? Please, don't say anything like that.
Bow your head.
Áreas de producción. Ah, mira la doctora aquí, ¿a dónde anda?
Sijui? Aren't you supposed to be in the infirmary? What are you doing? Hello, traveler. Hi, Ma. Everyone's usually busy around now, and we don't have any patients to look after in the infirmary. I thought I'd come here and enjoy the sight of everyone hard at work.
Anda por aquí.
What's there to enjoy here? It's really worth watching. I often stand here and observe everyone. Humans are just so interesting and adorable. I like to watch your expressions while you work. Are you talking about pets or people?
Sijui anda por aquí.
Oh, I can see why you think that, but you shouldn't jump to conclusions. See, we Melazines are a different species, and we see the world very differently from humans. It's very easy for me to observe everyone's condition. All it takes is one look, and I can tell which workers are exhausted. Wait, Melazines can see that? Huh. That does sound useful for being a nurse. Yes. Running around tending to everyone's health is very fulfilling. Take care of your body. Make sure you eat well. Always rest when you... We'll definitely take care of ourselves.
La capataz Sijui. ¿Y ahora qué tenemos que hacer?
Hey!
Ah,
It's the Traveler in Paimon. No need to tease me, okay? I won't trip on the same... Listen, I feel ashamed about last time. Thank you for praising me in front of His Grace. Here are the extra credit coupons he gave me. I like...
Huh? No, we couldn't take them.
But when I was welcoming you, I didn't do anything but give you the stink. Come on.
Está como muy bacano, él. Ahora le va a dar dinero. No lo sé, Rick. Se están comportando como muy extraño aquí, sí. Pila de raro.
Settle down. Bow your head.
Vamos a ver.
I see the value in my own work, but I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine. I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties.
Okay, you should
A dormir. Otra vez.
Has that really? Well? Oh, what do you have?
Ve por la tarde a la arena de Bocajarro para averiguar más información.
After working here, we're doing this. Garbage. Ooh, it looks disgusting. What would you like to do this afternoon?
Exacto, vamos a la arena Bocajarro. Donde se pelea. Collins.
Oh, you must be the traveler, huh? Sorry, mate, but even convicts value their lives, don't they? I hope you can understand. But we have a game here that'll let you show off your strength. And
if we lose the game...
Of course. That's the cruel reality. Okay, great. The targets in front of you will pop up one after another. You'll need to hit the targets in the same order that they popped up. If you can complete a few rounds, the second you mess up the order, you'll lose. The game costs 300 credit coupons to have it. Thanks for your patronage, man.
Vamos a ver.
Okay, do your best to hit the target.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Uno, dos, tres. Habla con Collins, qué fácil. A eso tú le llamas un desafío.
Your strength really shouldn't be underestimated. Nobody who values their life would be willing to get it. However, you two haven't tried betting on the outcome of the pen. Just go talk to Rusimov. Buy a ticket for whichever fighter you think will win. There's a big payout.
But we don't
That's normal. Just watch a few matches and get a feel for the fighters. It won't be long before you...
He's got a point. Why don't we give it a try? If we have enough coupons, we could probably
Bet at random, huh? Well, how should I put it? It's not like you can't do that, but...
Huh? We shouldn't get too carried away.
I never even picked a boxer before, and you already know about the rules? You're not just strong. Might as well tell you about it, since... Besides, I don't want to risk ever
Is it that serious?
Okay. Something bad will...
So the rule is that we shouldn't pick both boxers in this... And what do you mean by...
How would I know? Not like I'm stupid enough to... But I've heard a story about the rule. According to the rumor, there was a masked boxer who possessed incredible skill and power. However, in the final match, the organizers told him to take off his mask. He refused and never showed up to... And after that, he was never seen again. Some say he died, or that he was taken care of by the event. In his eyes, supporting...
So you mean...
Coño, pero pasan vainas raras ahí.
He'll take vengeance on anyone...
No, he was always wearing a mask, like he was intentionally trying to...
Traveler, do you think that boxer... Huh?
You're not serious. Look, here I was just trying...
Yeah, it sounds pretty scary to Paimon.
El tipo está aquí ya, porque ellos van a participar.
Seems you've made up your mind. Just be sure to protect Paimon, okay?
Betting on both fighters will set you back about 3,000 credit coupons.
Aw, looks like we won't get a chance to sleep in as long as we're here. Maybe we can make some progress in our investigation today. What do you have planned for us?
No, mira, tengo... Okay.
After working here, split doing the same... Yeah, it's... Garbage. What would you like to do this afternoon? Sure.
Llegas a la arena de Abocajarro. Hay un ataque en Pokémon que se llama así.
Are you two here to buy?
Who are the boxers?
We have the reigning champ.
Are those their nick...
Since you're newer, anyway, for this match, huh? I can tell you're new to... Maybe you don't quite understand.
Oh, no.
All right, then.
Yeah. We woke up so early today that Paimon's been nodding off.
Ay.
Hey, Traveler, Paimon. Package here for you. The next time you buy something, go pick it up yourself. I'm not a...
Huh? A package? For us? Did you buy something, Traveler? Paimon's not quite awake yet, so I don't
Un
need
paquete.
to look. Oh, right! Yesterday we broke the hidden rule and bought tickets for both boxers. Oh, maybe this pack... Paimon suddenly feels wide awake. Wait, maybe let Paimon go hide somewhere first. Just call Paimon... Hey, wait! Paimon's still here! Don't open it! Huh? What is it?
Una botella.
It's just a small bottle. But the color of the liquid inside looks so wrong. Almost like... Alright, that's enough of that. No need to say it out loud. Paimon already knows what you're trying to say. Ugh,
Pruébalo.
no way. Get that stuff away from Paimon. Paimon thinks we shouldn't open the bottle until we figured out what's going on. Just trust Paimon. What do you have planned for us?
¿Qué deberíamos hacer? Investiguemos para encontrar pistas.
Though it feels nice to...
Silence!
If there's no way to...
who are you? We've never seen...
I'm not! Of course I'm not. Please, don't...
Then what are you doing here?
I'm a promoter for Fontico, and I'm usually responsible for promoting our drink products. I thought I could complete my...
Oh, a promoter from Fontico? So what kind of problem did you run into?
I'm so upset. It's so after discussing the company's promotional plans with him, he told me outright that my project was worthless. However, in light of our long history of successful collaboration, I still tried to patiently explain... Let me take a moment and recall his exact words.
I'm just gonna stop you there and say no. If anything, I'm saving you time. It seems you don't fully understand the value of credit coupons here, nor do you understand the value of your own. But as for the latter, only someone monumentally stupid, so breathtaking.
Anyway, that's how he rejected my proposal and asked me to come...
Well, he is the head honcho here. Not much you can do about that. We met him too and could tell...
Fine. I should just let it
Ese
go.
tipo como que habló
His
mentira.
turf, after all. His house.
El descontento con el duque. Por poco me tiro para abajo.
Hey, I heard you.
Well, the next day we received a mistake.
So it is real. You didn't...
Paimon's not sure. Oh, okay. Well, that's...
Yeah, you two don't seem to have changed at all. But still, I didn't expect you would actually do it. You'd actually throw away coupons like that just to satisfy your curiosity?
Even if we bought tickets like everybody else, it's not like we could hope to earn any coupons. When it comes to things like this, it's always the...
Hey, just what are you trying to imply? The Pancration Ring is an honest business, and we really don't make much from selling tickets. We make so little that even the current tournaments can only be held thanks to funding from the producer of Fanta.
Oh, so it's the company that manufactures Fanta sponsoring the events?
Let's just say it's a mutually beneficial arrangement.
Entiendo.
Anyway, you try...
El patrocinador del torneo de Abocajarro. Intenta moverte libremente para... Ok.
Hey, what are these papers scattered all over the ground? arcon symbol on it. Maybe okay. But if someone oh, you're right. Guess there's nothing to worry about that.
La cárcel más rara, por cierto.
Without assistance from the Fontaine Research Institute, development of the new, we have no choice but to let the new product undergo the first. We have decided to only conduct closed. Sure doesn't seem like anything unusual. Let's put these papers back where.
Un nuevo producto en desarrollo de Fontaine.
Settle down.
¿Quieres comer algo? Dejémoslo por hoy.
But remember that we got this time with coupons, so let's make better use of it next time. Oh, just a
Vamos,
regular
comida
meal
mano,
set.
Paimon sabía que no podía tener las
Paimon shouldn't
expectativas
get-
muy
What would
altas.
you like to do this afternoon? After working here so, but doing this in... Yeah.
A descansar. Gana fácilmente cupones crediticios tras pedirle, ajá.
A mysterious spot? Do you have any ideas, Trevor? Really? Well... Okay, so we better pick up the pace with our investigation. Otherwise, yeah, let's get work.
Misión completada. Sigue preguntando por pistas. Extraviado en las profundidades marinas. Mierda, pero... Y esta misión es larga con cojones, brother.
Hey, isn't that Vidok over there?
Vidok.
Ah, seeing you at this... Impressive.
So, now can you tell us about the hidden...
If that...
Huh? What do you mean?
Leonid and those other pesky broke urchins have all gone to work in the production zone. I wouldn't want them listening.
We get it, just tell us about...
So, you know those pipes that make strange sounds? Don't ever, ever go near them at night. Even if...
Oh, de noche.
A group of cannibals.
Cannibals? In the Fortress of Mermaid?
Every month, they meet a few times in the dead of night. Rumor has it they might be connected to the people that have disappeared here, but what's even scarier is that since they have no way to dispose of the leftover remains, they have ways to transform them into other...
Paimon might already know what you mean.
You two look pretty skeptical. No matter. Learning the truth, I've got things to do too. I suggest you just act like I never told you.
Mm-hmm.
Traveler, can we just trust him on the... Oh, so that's how you see the situation. Huh. You know, Paimon does feel a little better about it now. When will all the secret...
Regresa para volver a investigar.
Vidok isn't here.
Just stay...
What?
What are you talking about?
Oh, pero tan quillao.
Their attitude sure is suspicious. Like they're trying to avoid us. But if they're being so obvious... Oh, this is all getting way too creepy for Pop. So you mean we still need to invest...
Settle down.
Mind the side effect.
Pregunta al celador del ala de descanso. Más para arriba todavía, no joda a nadie.
Silence.
Oh, pues me pasé.
Hello, Fielding.
Fielding.
What do you want? Criminals like you ought to be working.
We just want to ask you a simple... Have you ever discovered anything odd...
Why are you asking about something like that? Whatever happens at night isn't your concern.
Diablo, qué feo.
Well... right! We've heard it happens a few times every month.
Really? I see. But it's not like I'm on duty every night. And now that you mention it, I recall my colleagues talking about something like that before. They say that strange things tend to happen at night on...
So, what happens at night on pipe cleaning?
They just conduct regular cleaning of the fortress's drainage facilities. There are 3 pipe cleaning days per month. And it just so happens that today is one of the scheduled days. You can try to confirm the sounds tonight if you want. And if they're...
Oh, okay.
Ah, hoy es día de limpieza de tubería.
If that's all, then I'll be leaving now. I advise you not to try anything funny, though. Even if I'm not on duty tonight.
Don't worry, we don't want any time...
Don't worry, be happy.
Oh, he left. So what do you think about the... Right, both are a possibility. I knew you would...
Vamos a ir al pipirrún un momento. Ajá. Ay. Por poco te ven, loco.
Traveler, come on, wake up! Oh, it looks like you were just peacefully sleeping to Paimon. Really? So we're finally starting to figure out what actually happened! Okay, well it's about time for us to get moving. Just be careful to avoid the patrolling guards. Shh! Careful! We'll get in trouble if the guards catch us!
Óyele el nombre, acechadores. A ver si me pueden ver por aquí.
Hey, not this way! We need to get to that pipe, remember? This should be the place.
Ok, para acá fue que se metió el loco de Tartaglia en la visión. Ajá, mira los tigres aquí otra vez.
I know you. You were the ones we saw.
Huh. You've got guts showing up here. You know who we are, right?
You'd better leave now. Ain't nobody coming here to save you.
What'd you say?
Yeah, so what if they were? If you push us, we can make those rumors a reality at any time.
Hey, what's the point of all those rumors anyway? What exactly are you trying to do?
I don't have to tell you anything. If you—
Yeah, scram. Nothing worth seeing here. Huh? What did you—
Isn't that exactly what Boss said when he left?
Hey, do you know our boss? Whoa. We had no idea our boss was such a big deal. He always kept us— So, did he have
El
to come here
jefe
to find
les
us?
dijo que vinieran a
Oh,
vernos.
so your child's crew here? Seems like he had no problem fitting in.
We're the only ones who heard him say those words when he left that night. So, All right.
Wow, those dreams of yours sure come.
We gave him the business for a while, and would always give him a hard time when he first came to the fortress of Meripede. But here in the fortress, the strong will always earn respect. He was working the longest hours and racking up wins in the Pancration rank. You could always see how amazing he was, even when he was teaching us a lesson. So eventually...
But one day, he suddenly told us that he had to find a way to escape this place. And as his crew, if the boss wants something, then it's our job to get it done. So,
ya tú sabes, di que taltagle a
and use
jefe.
the hidden rules that were here to make up and spread the rumor about the cannibal rule. We just wanted to give him a better chance of escaping on a night after the pipes had been cleaned.
Oh, thanks to your rumor, nobody would want to come anywhere near here, prisoner or guard. Wow, it sure is easy to exploit people's fear of the unknown. But has a child already escaped? Why are you all still coming here after pipe cleaning day?
Because as far as we know, the pipe he went into isn't actually an exit. It should be a dead end. It leads to an abandoned factory area, and even if there were a way to escape from there into the sea, we're still way too deep. No one could ever reach the surface alive. But Boss still insisted on going in. It's like he was obsessed about it. So we told him that we'd pretend as if he never existed while he was gone. And that if he wanted to come back, he should wait for nighttime on a pipe cleaning day. That way, we could meet him here and help cover the whole thing up.
So you come and wait here through the night a few times a month just because of that promise?
Yeah.
Vainita
It's been so
tubería,
long
vaina.
now.
Is it also possible that something...
Nothing could ever defeat Boss.
Okay. Paimon was just...
All right. Keep quiet and follow us.
Ok.
The way up from here has been sealed off. It's impossible to get through. Boss left by going down from here. It wasn't full of water at the time. Later, we came back hoping to have a look. That's when we found out it had been it's impossible to navigate unless you're an extremely skilled diver.
Do you think Child got trapped by the water?
Not likely. We all know that Boss was an incredible...
Really? Then have him come investigate.
It's getting late. We should leave before...
Yeah, we learned a... We finally learned some key information. When you said you knew a diver, you were talking about Fremenade, right? If we ask Lenny... what is Child like, fortunately, though?
Bueno, pedirle ayuda a Freminen ahora. Ok.
It's morning already? Oh, Paimon still needs more sleep. Huh? Wait, look over there. It's one of Linny's cards.
Otra carta de Liney.
Let's see what's written. Maybe you haven't heard, but it's been a while since we last... Ooh, today's our lucky day. We have the day off. From the sound of it, Linny's been...
Está bien, vamos a dejarlo aquí ya.
Bow your head.
Mientras. Ya hicimos la 3, la 4 la vamos a hacer mañana. Vámonos por aquí para desbloquear esto. ¿Qué será?
Ah, my apologies. This heavy rain must be quite an inconvenience for you.
Quietly now.
Déjame ver. Estela de un intelecto brillante, entrada desbloqueada. Vamos a ver qué es lo que es.
Busted.
Set him down. The tides beckon.
Bueno, este pana está roto. Onda máximo come con 27. ¡Chao! Y lo bonito del caso es que los talentos están bajiticos y él también. Y ya está pegando 3000. Ya yo creo que este tipo va a dar problemas feos. Vamos a ver.
Illusion shattered. Ridiculous.
Bow your head.
Mind the side effects.
There is no escape.
Let the mighty be humbled. An oversight on my
¿y qué lo que?
Silence!
Silence, mongolo.
Gotcha.
A bit of...
But a momentary distraction.
Ya pobre Neuvillete, que mañana te vamos a farmear los talentos.
We'll be a traveling magic troupe. I'll treat your wound. Mind the side effects. Now disappear!
Bow your head.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Claro, ya vamos a desbloquear. Exactamente. Entonces, si seguimos toda esa orilla hasta ahí. ¿Me ven? Seguimos, a ver. Este es el otro boss que está por ahí escondido. Mira. Vamos para acá. ¿Cómo que teletransportación desactivada? ¿Y por qué? Claro, por la estatua.
My apologies. This heavy rain must be quite an inconvenience for you.
Illusion shattered!
Vamos a mangar este cofre.
The tides beckon. Silence!
Adiós, mi amor.
Settle down!
Is it what you wish to find? Hopefully the excitement of opening a treasure chest has made it a worthwhile experience.
With the magic bucket. Ay, coño, yo estoy pasando los vainas de aquí. Ya tú sabes, son 30.
Is it what you wish to find? Hopefully the excitement of opening a treasure chest has at least made it a worthwhile experience.
Shine down! Another room.
Mind the side effect.
And voila!
Silence!
How inconsiderate. There is no escape! Now, did I scare you?
Bow your head. Be sanctified.
Impossible.
Adiós.
Silence.
Silence. Ya tú sabes, el tipo manda a la gente a callar. Oh, qué alto está esto aquí. Mierda.
Shine down!
A bitter pill to swallow.
And voila!
Bow your head.
The doctor was... The banquet is nearing its
Here comes the finale. Now disappear.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Settle down.
The banquet must go on. Illusion shattered!
The doctor was seeing.
Bow your head.
Please hold for just a moment.
Bueno, vamos a que este tele por aquí y después vamos a hacer. Aunque creo que para allá tenemos un par de estrellitas más. Según lo que se ve. Vamos a desbloquear este teleport y después vamos para allá. La gente que quieren entrar a los mapas de uno. No sé para qué. Ah, no hay ninguna de la gente mía conectado. Ah, mira otro tele por aquí, vamos a abrirlo de camino.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Shine down. And
Taking a turn for the better. The tides beckon. Silence! Settle down!
Se apuren, dejen que Neuvillete coja forma. Ustedes se van a rendir ante el omnipotente poder del rey.
At least made it a worthwhile experience.
A ver, para acá que está la vaina. Sí. Pero a mi izquierda veo un teleport bastante cómodo ahí. Partirle la madre a esta gente primero.
Mind the side of it.
let's get this show on the road.
Let's get the show on the road.
Step right up.
Silence! Be sanctified. Settle down!
A bitter pill to swallow.
Illusion shattered. And voila.
Is it what you wish to find? Hopefully the excitement of opening a treasure chest has at least made...
Oh. Repetición normal, cargado.
Worthwhile experience.
De cierto modo lo hizo un poco mal porque
The doctor will see you now.
Shine down.
Remember, health comes first.
Now disappear. A round of applause. There is no escape. Step right up.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Silence! Let the mighty be humbled!
Inazuma shines eternal.
no voy a dejar que se vayan.
Bow your head.
Abandoned property.
Coño, pero está muy bacano ellos, están dando cofres grandes. Ay, hombre, están durmiendo ustedes. Despierten. Adiós.
Mind the side effect.
Bow your head. The tides beckon.
Bueno. Esta gente no sabe el daño que ellos han hecho con este loco. Han creado un maldito monstruo. Este tipo es un maldito animal. Típico de los personajes pelitos buenos y vainita aquí. Oh. Había un money clavado.
Illusion shattered.
The doctor was seeing.
Taking a turn for the better.
Now disappear. Shine down.
Settle down.
Bueno, yo creo que hasta aquí está bueno ya. Ah, no. Vamos a hacer este pana y cerramos ya. Vamos más de 3 horas y media en esta vaina. Ajá. Ah, ok. Ya sé quién me falta. Yelan.
It's time to pull the
Ahí. Hicimos este pana y nos fuimos.
There is no escape.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Things are about to get dicey.
Remember, health comes first. A bitter pill to swallow.
Now you shall perish. Busted. Game's up. Game's over.
Mind the side effects.
Ok, 3, exacto. Entonces... Ok, de momento estamos así. Oh, qué raro. Ah, ok. Ese me agrada. Ese no tanto. Vamos a ver algo. Joder, tío. Joder, tío. Joder, 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 tío. Dame ver. Daño crítico. Recarga. Ese está muy lindo. Ah, mira. Ese puede ser uno para él. Bueno, ahí está. Hostia, tío. Hostia, tío. Hostia, 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 tío. Uno para acá. Aparte de eso, a ver cómo ve cala esto. Damn. 6, 7, 9. Ok. 13, bueno. Catorce. 15. Voy a completar el 16 ahí. El ¿qué fue lo que por lo menos subió vida? Lo que le pasa al tipo que está tosiendo. Ah. Vamos a hacer una última demonstration.
The pleasure is all mine.
Ah, bueno, mira un enemigo ahí abajo. Son de agua, pero se le rompe su chiquitín.
Bow your head. Be sanctified. Settle down.
Ay, hombre. Ok. Ahora sí lo dejamos hasta ahí. Tenemos mucho que no cambiamos el fondo de pantalla de hito. Vamos a estrenar el de ¿dónde está? El de Neuvillete, ahí. Señores, ya vamos a dejar el stream hasta aquí ya. Ya está bueno, le hemos dado pila de horas feas a Genshin hoy. Mañana seguimos. Mañana seguimos. Mañana seguimos.